Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And the question we're going to ask today is, has Kanye West finally flipped his lid? He's certainly been acting very strange recently, but his latest outburst shows, I think, he's needing desperately to get some psychiatric help. We'll look at this article, we'll ask those questions, and we'll also try and work out where the hell my beard has gone. Here's the article. So this is not a headline you'd expect to read, but Kanye threatens to go to war with the Jewish people, claims he can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jewish also, after his Insta was restricted for saying Diddy was being controlled by Jewish people. Has he finally gone completely stark staring bonkers? After being censored on Instagram, Kanye West returned to Twitter with a tweet suggesting he'd be going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. Does he mean DEFCON 3? That's an entirely different thing, and it's the correct usage, not the one that this moron is claiming it is. He added, "The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also." The rapper's latest tweet about Jewish people has already been removed by Twitter. West hasn't been on Twitter in nearly 2 years and was welcomed back to the platform by Elon Musk, who tweeted, "Welcome back to Twitter, my friend. I wonder how long he will remain his friend. And I wonder how long he'll still be on Twitter, especially after Elon, the space daddy, buys it." West, 45, also wore his controversial White Lives Matter shirt to his daughter's basketball game on Saturday. I think Kanye West is absolutely off his trolley. I think he has finally gone. I think his mind has left the room. He's flipped. He's gone. But I bet he won't go and seek psychiatric help. Anyway, his renewed attack on Jewish people comes just a day after sharing screenshots on Instagram revealing messages he sent to Diddy, in which West, 45, accused the rapper of being controlled by Jewish people trying to silence his White Lives Matter message. The post resulted in his Instagram account being suspended, and just hours after the Meta restriction, Kanye took to Twitter to continue the attacks. West's tweets mark the first time in nearly 2 years since he has posted to Twitter, with Elon Musk, as mentioned before, saying welcome back. Now, here's the actual tweet. It's I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I can't actually be anti-Semitic because black people are Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who opposes your agenda. I agree that the media and high tech, big tech and all that do blackball people, do cancel people who say idiotic and stupid or racist things, or things that they don't actually like, even though they may be legitimately held views. So where, yes, quite right, you're restricting the views of say, racism and things like that. But when you're, silencing and cancelling people who hold different views on, say, climate change, or whether forced vaccinations should be a thing or not, that kind of thing, they're actually banning them for that, and that's quite wrong. Banning someone for a legitimate view is wrong. Banning some arsehole who's a racist, quite right too. But this guy, I'm suggesting that he needs actual professional psychiatric help. He is quite insane. And it's just getting worse. After his initial posts were removed by Meta, which owns Instagram, Ye, as he now calls himself, called out to Zuckerberg's company on Twitter for restricting his account. "Look at this, Mark. How are you going to kick me off Instagram? You used to be my..." And then there's a word. Very popular in rap songs, I believe. He posted the tweet alongside a photo of the pair performing karaoke at an unknown time. A Meta spokesman said, "We may place restrictions on accounts that repeatedly break our rules." And it is unclear what rule West broke in that instance, but he had been using the platform with growing frequency to bash numerous people, including his ex-wife, Kim. He is quite clearly a loony. His claims are just stupid, because obviously I've mentioned that it's DEFCON, not DEathCon, number one. You can be anti-Semitic if you're black. But some black people are Jewish. Sammy Davis Jr. was Jewish. Did you know that? So yes, you can be black and Jewish. There's not an issue there. But black people, as being black, simply because they're black, does not make them Jewish. And so he's had that, and I think he's lost all credibility. I think he's losing friends fast. I certainly think Elon Musk will no longer be calling him his friend, not after rants like this. White Lives Matter t-shirt, meh, it does. It's immaterial. That's what he wants to wear. That's fine. It's no different than a Black Lives Matter shirt. It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of expression. Don't have a problem with it. So yeah, I do think he needs to be locked up and administered lots of chemicals to kind of try and calm him down and to get some serious psychiatric help. I'm just waiting for the next thing. He'll probably change his name. He's changed it to Ye West. Yay. Well, can ye not do it again? Kanye. Deary me. Anyway, she'll round off and come up. It's just a bit sad to see people, because he's undoubtedly talented, but it's just sad to see people with talent like that just lose it. And it's probably the end of his career as well. Anyway, there we go. Makes your bed, you lie in it. Coming up. Yeah, it's sad. I think he needs help. I think he's fallen into the trap of finding wealth and fame, and fallen into the trap of thinking that entitles him to believe that he is more important than other people and that his opinions are more worthy than other people's. They're not. They're just as worthless as everyone else's opinions. So that's what's happened, I think. Nobody seems to be saying no to him. His little entourage around him are letting him get away with this. Somebody needs to take him to one side and explain to him that he's making himself look like a colossal dick. But there you go. It's not my job. Anyway, we'll finish there. If you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, ring the bell for notification of future output. Leave a like, leave a comment, please share the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay well, don't go on Twitter rants, and goodbye.